Hi, ladies and gents. This is Jennifer from Hong Kong, and today I'm back to commentaries for the interracial leagues, Australia, which is located in Albert Park. I think most of them, both of them, in the audience now listening and watching the streaming, they are already familiar with this part, but I'm not. I have not been there before. And let me introduce a little bit about the track for the time being. It is around 5.3 kilometers and 14 corners. And if I don't remember wrongly, there will be 3 DRS zones. This because to have a higher speeds there. Probably the average time in the real F1 for this track is talking about 235 kilometers, which is set by Lewis Hamilton. And so we got another 16.5 minutes, 16:30 seconds qualify, and then a couple of the cars have been out of the track already. And today we have 18th driver. We have one Mercedes, which is Jean Yat, and 2 Alfa Romeo, T. Simons and Don Wall, and Batman, McLaren's with his teammates Devil Status, and racers in Alpine with Bridges, and China's Alpha Terrain driver, the only one. Williams, we have 2 strategies, and also Testra, and Brosif, and sorry, he's also Alpha Terrain driver, and Red Bull, we got 1 driver here today, is a Ben, and 2 Alfa Romeo driver, which is Roy Thunder's J-Man, and also 2 Haas drivers from Adus and Wudok. And you can see a couple of cars already outlapped. You can have a look for maybe probably I go to that Roy Thunders is starting his hot lap already, and J-Man also. And we can have a look about Roy Thunder. You can set the time first in the sector 2, just past sector 2, jump into the second DRS zone into the track. Sorry, we have 4 DRS zone. Yes, sorry, not 3. And he's now in the graveyard, or we cross those chicanes here and then jump into the sector 3. And he's now setting time around 55 seconds for the track. And you're going to cross the 12th corner, 13, and then 14. And this is corner 13 and 14. And go into the finish by 119.9, and then Shayna's Williams drivers or set the times 118.4, and 2 Alpine driver racers and Bridges set times 120.2, and Wudok has driver set 118.9, and J-Man is set 118.08. Hi eBay boy, welcome to be here. It's Jennifer. Welcome, man. And we can have a look about Red Bull's Coaster Line is a ban. He didn't set the time to start his hot lap. And the Hess driver Ada is going to start his hot lap. We validate for the track, and then he will going to start another one. And we have Alpha Terrain Simon, he crossed the line. And then he's now setting time 116, 117, 118, 118.7. He's jumping into P4. And we go to, okay, I believe the next one going to cross the line should be Mercedes. Come back to the pit, I believe. And McLaren, how about McLaren? Yep, Devil is crossing the shaking of the graveyard. How many DRS zones? 1, 2, 3, 4 should be. Yep. And Devil's Cause the light. See what's going on. He's making the time 1:09, 1:10, 1:11 now. DRS open. Then he calls the lights. By 118.62, the provisional P3. Williams strategy still in the pit. I think he has come from a car, if I don't make it wrongly. Okay, so test track setting time 118.42, and then he's down in his hot lap, and then we can have a look about here. Yeah, but start, it will be a Alpine day. You want me to mention them a lot? I could. And Trailer is not going to burn his ERS. I think you just save another ERS for the coming lap. Ferrari driver. The team in the Ferrari, and Jerry Bott's now on chat, and Puzzles is coming first. Is around the corners and then jump into the graveyard chicane. Really high speed in the 7th gear, and 7th gear go across, and then he touches the curb right and make the job done here wellly. And then to the right hander, hello Wendy Morris, welcome to see my comms. And but why you're not jumping with me? I just surprised about this one. And then Brussels, the TP of the Ferrari, go into the last corner, corner 14, and then open the DRS. And then he tried to make the job by 118.8. He jumped into P line, and then you can have a look at our Jerry Bot in the corner 13. Then into the 13, DRS open. I'm going to cross the line by. Wow, is that the provisional? Is that the provisional P1? Position 118.0. All purple setters. Very good job, Jerry Bot. And see, have a look about China in the upper terrain, and sorry, this upper terrain's TP. Proceed is already set to time 118.6. I believe the pole position will be 117.8 something today. Exactly that. Williams set another little faster lap, which is only 300ths by Williams. China. Sorry, Tesla. China, Tesla, Tesla. I already mixed up. Sorry about that one. And Batman still is in his pit lane. Really surprised to me. And out left from China, another Alpha Terrain driver. Here going to cross the line. T Simon is setting his hot lap, and the Ferrari coming into the pit should be Jerry Bott, and also Puzzles in the pit. Maybe we can have a look about China. He start his hot lap. Maybe on board with him. Press down to the first pit gear, going to the second corner 1-2, and then turn his DRS on and some profit at the right, and then down to the third gear, into a couple of shaking, left, right, left. This is the car part, I call it. And then further down to the 6th gear, 7th gear, and then down to 8th gear, and then down to 6th gear, to the 10, and then try to keep it most right in order to save some time. And the DRS is open, and then jump into the graveyard chicane. Now is already 330 km per hour, and then he tried to jump on the purple seconds very close to the curb and did not invalidate. And then into the corner 11, 12, and then 13 down to the third gear, close to the curb, don't touch the curb outside, inside curb, exit curb, don't touch it, and then he going to the final straight, jump into P5, 118.4. And we have 7.5 minutes to go for the qualify. The short qualify, which is only 18 minutes. And then you can see Don Wall, and then he's now setting his hot lap, and he burned around 50% of his ERS. And then he set the purple sectors again in the sector 2, and then go a little bit wide, not wider than what China did. And then he jumped into the corner 11, and then another right-hander should be 12, T12, 13, then 14 come to the straight. 13, 14 is a little bit tricky corners for all the racers here, and they're very easy to spin around, and then he do it very nicely, and then go into the finish line. 119.15. It's not a very good time, but he set in the P14. And then we can have a look about Ben. It's now in the car park area, and then didn't touch any outside curb. Jump into 2 chicane into the third DRS zone, likely, and there will be a car in front of him, should be positive. And Ben still running his ERS up to 43% only left, and then he touches the chicane graveyard. Into the final 4 corners. I think he's a little bit slowed down. I'm just surprised why he didn't touch the curb outside, and then he run into the left-hander and the right-hander, and then the DRS is ready for him. And going to finish line by, see whether he can correct his time. Yes, to about 110. Jump into P7. Bridges. Another blue boy. Okay, we have 5 minutes to go for the qualify. Yeah, welcome Spotties. It's got 17 audience today. My record is 30, 31, 32 something. Okay, Bridges is now into the second DRS zone. And he set the purple sectors again. 7 gear, turn to chicane and do it very nicely. And still with a very good traction. And the right-handers, his teammates just ahead of him. Probably Racers is going to set his hot lap. Let's see what's going on. No, it's come back to the pit, and then we can go back to Bridges. Going to cross the line. ERS open. 300 km cross the line by 118.2. Now he's now in the P5. Brosif, the TP of a terrain, into the last 4 corners. Left-hander, then right-handers. Don't touch the outside. Do it very nicely. And don't touch the outside lots. Yes, he did it. And then he crossed the line. See whether he can correct his time. Yes, he did. We said some Ferrari out there got spun. The TP Ferrari also spun at the last corner, and then I think he is already DNF for this sectors. And Brosis set the time 118.38. And now we can see Batman come out the pit and then running his cold lap. Okay, we are on board with him. See what's going on. Batman still not start his hot lap. He's not burning his ERS, but there's a cars behind him. Careful. Alright, it sounds great. Is the Batman coming into the pit because I can see his fuel is flashing already. I think he's not enough fuels to run another hot lap. Probably he will come into the pit after this one. And how about T Simon, which is retired from the section. I don't know what happens, but I can't see anything. See happens just finish a hot lap. And then T Simon is running his battery or not. Yep, he did. Yeah, he does running his battery for the time being, and then jump into just right-hander, left-handers, very high-speed corners for those here. And I head to the graveyard, second DRS zone. Yeah, actually Batman is in the pit. And he have to come out very quickly, otherwise there's not much time for him to run another lap. Yeah, you can see his teammates. Okay, T Simon slow down. And what he want to do is want to set another lap. Try to save the battery by pressing the accelerators and the brake. Yeah, you have to release the accelerators and brake it hardly to get the power on. Jerrybot 117.8 X what I predict. It will be the times for the provisional. Yep, sorry guys, I have a phone call, so I just jumped for most of my phone calls. Sorry about that one. And then we can see lots of cars out there. Wow, we can see some M-plane fresh around, and you can see who's going to cross the line. Either one is a Ferrari is come to cross the line, no is coming into the pit, and then who's that going to cross the line? Teammate Simon's invalidate, and then who will be should be J-Man. J-Man, how about J-Man? J-Man going to set his spotlight invalidate, and who's the other Alpha Terrain? Plosive is going to set his hot lap. No. Yep, the section is end, but it seems Chayla's invalidate, Testra invalidate. Devil is running his hot lap. Yes, he did. And I could see another Alpha Romeo is setting his hot lap, which is Stonewall. And then he's going to see whether I can see a wheel on the straight. 118, jump into P12, see what's that one is. Yeah, 180.3, Jerrybot in the provisional pole. J-Man invalidate is coming to repeat, should be Ben. How about Ben? Ben in the last three corners. Not very good time. I can see from here already. The benchmark will be 105 when you pass the third last corner. And then he crossed the line. I can't see it. What's the time? For him it's P line. There the qualifiers end. Let me go through what's the position is the faster lap. Not faster lap, the pole position is very well from Ferrari. Testra in William P2, Devil in P3, J-Man in P4, Bridges in P5, Brosif in P6 with his teammates China and T Simon P8, Ben in P9, Janya P10, Ada in P11, Donwall in P12, Brasuri in P13, and Woodot in P14, Thunders in P15, Eraser in P16, Batman 17, and Strategy in P18. I can confirm he has come from Macau. Alright, here's the starting night and see what's going on, and then we can have a look about waiting for the racers to set up his strategy, and also probably about the field and some setup. Exactly, the pit lanes now in the, you can see in the right hand side is a Red Bull's garage, which is only banned. It's going to racing on behalf of the Red Bull team, and then you can see Ferrari, Stroll, and Pozzo, and you can see further than Mercedes. Alright, here's got 5 light, and the 5 light is out. And then you can see there's a lot more change. Try to hope that in the T1 is more clean one, and you can see a lot much incidents, and some cars is one wide, but everybody's still there, and lot many collisions. But you can see something happens out there at the back. But nevertheless, this trainers just jump into P1 to Jailbot, and Jailbot in the P2, and there's some change in that. You can see who's that. Devil is spun around and no damage, front wing and crank, and then J-Man's down to the P1 and then jump to the P1, and T-Simon already got 3-second penalty. You can see Ava's pass straight out and jump into the P-line. Let's have a look on the front, and then got a yellow flags out there, and Jerry Boss keep getting closest to Chainless, and then they have already swapped the position, and you can see, yes, exactly, British Alpines in the P3 forces. Thank you very much for reminding me, and 2 other terrain proceed into P4 and P5, and Chain in P5, and T-Simon got 5 seconds. Then Ben in the P7, and 2 Hus driver, Rudos and Ada in the P7. We got yellow flag out there, and you can see a car. Who's that? Jaina, don't do anything still, but you are allowed streaming, and you can be short. Oh, come on, don't bitch. No, don't do it. Yeah, come on, make it hard. Yeah, a little bit. You can go out. Yes, very good, run. Sorry, I'm too exciting to see what's happened, and a little bit noisy, I believe. My son complained to me, and nevertheless, we jump into the trainer, and yes, drop the phone. He's not complaining to me. You got yellow flag, and you got safety car. Sorry, you could see Roaring Thunder spin and the fun, or where is he? I can't see him. I think he is make some spin in the turn 1 in the second lap. Unfortunately, she is Thunder is gone. DNF, first safety car out. Sorry, we have looked about the tie. Sorry about that one. Too exciting for me. And well, it's one clean shape colors until P14 is medium, and puzzles by TP running hard, and China in the medium as well, and therefore he's jumping into the pit because it's been around. And he has a hard compound. Very lucky that, yeah, he's really lucky it's about China's his slot breaching into the should be the corner 12, that he can come back to the race, and then everybody try to pitch up, try to catch up the safety car, and then Tastra is the leaders. But we have a look about the car, safety car in front of China, and let's confirm about T. Simon. What's the pants is 3 seconds yet. Alfa Romeo driver. And Ferrari driver in P2, which is in P3. Proceed in P4. T. Simon in P5. Ben in P. Racers in P12. J-Man in P13. Prussell P14. And Strategy in P15. Williams driver. And Trainers in P16. And Devil in P17. I think the safety car should stay out for one more lap in order for Devils to catch up the pack. Xe下先搞，xe下先搞。Okay, I've talked about the positional change. Who's the back end? P7, Udo from 14 to P7. And Devil is unfortunately from P3 down to P17. Safety car in this lap. Everybody's stuck into the graveyard chicane. The hard block on the front, we allow sit on board with Jerry board. Exactly. It's cockpit view. And then we're waiting to see whether test char is going to go in which corner. Yeah, it's gone already. Let's turn the shaking one. Now we have Kevin closest turning his CRS. Proceed in the pit. Don't know what happened and jump back to which is getting closest to Jerry-Bot into P3. And then he have to narrow down the gaps between Testra and Jerry-Bot. Otherwise very easy for Testras to win a race very quickly. And then the gap between Bridges and T. Simon already 1.5 seconds, and then back forward very closely to T. Simon. T. Simon's already jumped into P4. Even he has 3 second penalty. And then this is the shaking of graveyard. I can see Wudos is trying very carefully, he's not touching the cup outside either inside. His teammate Ada's throw him very nicely 1 second behind him. And then the teammates can work together about the DRS. Yeah, it's exactly that. Williams is trying to pull away from 1.1 seconds. And then Jerry Bob, and then Ben, which is also 1.4 seconds. Morris is 3 seconds he carry for the time being T. Simon. And you can see that now Testra is moving very slightly, and then the battlefield seems to be Batman. And then Batman is jumping from the back of the starting line, and then now he's in P9. We can see the positional change for Batman. It should be getting 8th position already. Yep, did very well. Woodot get another 8th position as well. And then we can now on board with Batman, Janya, see whether Batman's to do something. Jerry Bot get closest to Testra. The P1 and P2 is 1.1. PVC is 0.4, I could see. So we may have a look about what the battle in the midfield, like Ben, only 0.7 seconds, which is behind in terms of Woodog. And Ada is 1 second. DRS is enabled for this lap. It's a lap 7 in Albert Park, Australia F1 Grand Prix Inter Racing League, Season 6, 1-7, Tier 3. And Batman tried to get closest to Janya, but they are all under DRS train, so it's just very difficult for him to overtake. See whether Batman can do something in the next DRS. And here's a very cheeky chicane that the left and right hander and the very big right handers. And the Batman tried to get closest, DRS opens, but Janyas also have DRS. So just follow each other, and then you can see T Simon getting closest to Bridges. And T Simon tried to use a DRS, but not in here. It's a very short DRS zone here. Jump into the corner 11, 12, and then I head to 13 and 14. And Jerry Bot get closest to Janas. Please be patient in this check. No need to be rushed under the DRS. And then narrow down to the gap for 0.2 seconds. And then you have another DRS, 1 detection areas for 2 DRS zones. And try to narrow down the gap to 0.34. It seems that China is very low wing. So that's why the corners is trying to pull up half of Jerry Bob, but Jerry Bob got highest faster speed in the straight line. There's some battles between T Simon, Ben, Bridges in the P3 and 4 and 5. Yeah, exactly, is that Jerry Bob. Stay apart from T Simon pass. Bridges strategies of 3 seconds penalty. "21 drive through plans," what that means? Buster, please elaborate more. There's some yellow flag at the back. You can see the blue gone. Racer's gone. Safety car. Second safety car. Second safety car. I'm just interested to see whether test trials come in the pit, everybody in the pit, T Simon in the pit, Ben in the pit, Bridges in the pit, Woodard in the pit. How about Jenya stay out? Ada in the pit, Batman into the pit. Yep, the blue boy cannot do anything today. Every jump into the pit except Janya and Strategy and Positive. Yeah, be careful about the Delta. Some reminders to the guys who are listening to streaming now is still driving. Okay, provisional position for the time being. P1 is Janya, 8 laps, medium, and then everybody jumping into the pit by the hard compound. Down into the positive is running his soft hard compound for 4 laps. J-Man try to make some gamblings for the soft. Processing medium. Ferrari driver in P14. J9 in P15. Devil in P16. I'm gonna change here. I got 22 audience today. It's a pretty good sunshine in Melbourne today for this racing, and it's pretty good. Dominic, my ex-TP, how's it going? Why you are not racing, but you're just watching? Or rather you have to race, otherwise you become an old man. Okay, you can see somebody's coming into the pit again. Who's that? J-Man, I mean, put a one tie. Too fast. You too fast, or if somebody's outside the track now is too fast. Probably you are too fast. How's it, Buster? I know you are here already. I answered a lot of your questions already. I can see you guys comment. I try to reply one by one. Yeah, feel free to drop down some comments with very make sense questions or information you want to have a look. I will try to serve you all guys. I think J-Man is make a one pitting for the soft, and then now he changed to a hard combat. This is exactly what we want. And let's have a look about the stop. See whether which guy is not stopped yet. Alright, everybody serve except Junya in the P1. I think it's still a wise decisions that Junya is still outside. I believe the soft compound now running around 20 to 30%. Bridges, it's a good pace, to be honest, if you're asking me, and he's very good for this season, I can reckon, however, T. Simon ahead of him, a little bit, it would be a little bit worried about this speed. And then Ben is behind him, and I really like these two drivers, T. Simon and Ben. Racer, sorry, unfortunately you got DNF. We have a safety car restart. And I would like to sit on board with Testra. And then he gone very quickly and then burn the ERS. Now don't let him escape from the straight line speed. Okay, Jerry Bott in the P3, and then you can see Bridges, exactly, Bridges did a very good job in T. Simon, and then Shayna jumped into the P2, Jerry Bott already passed them, is on the old tie. And just the old tie slot where we're working in here already, and you can see just trying the P1 0.7 seconds ahead Jerry Bott into P2, and Junya in the P3 have not served his pit stop yet, and Bridges jump into P4, where luckily T. Simon into P6 with 3-second penalty, and Woodog in the P7, and then they still battering each other. Batman, my best friend, jump into the P8 past Jackie, the Macau's driver, and there's some chaos. No, still good, and Donwar into the P11, Brosip, two teammates together. And then J-Man into P7, you can see a yellow flag. Who's that? Devil, spin around. We have looked about China, and then we go back to the tie, and you can see Junya still hold the position in the P3, but no longer. I believe you see Ben just behind him burning his ERS, and he will not do anything in here, but next one I believe. And Bridges try to be more patient. This one is your pawn, this one is your pawn. Yeah, you take inside, you can take it over very quickly and easy. And you see another yellow flag. I'm not interested to see what happened behind. I can see Ben just cut the corner. And Junya still in the P4, and Ben still in another yellow flag at the back, and still some chaos over there. Process got 3 seconds. And there will be something happening in Ben and Junya, still running his medium, 11 laps mediums, all medium, and Ben try to make the job, then in this downside, try to put it side by side, then Junya should leave his small space for Ben. And T. Simon follow closely, and you can see Wudok and Batman in the P8, the current driver, and Aiden's another head driver. J-Man's got 3 seconds penalty. We jump back to the head. It's 1 second apart from Testra, between Testra and Jerry Bob. Yeah, we just jumped into a preview past Jenya and Ben. Try to do it in here, but no longer. It's no more ERS to burn. And how about with the another ERS? No, we cannot make the job done. It's Jenya's going to stop quite quickly. Oh, he's braking so early, Jenya. Don't know why. Maybe the tire is already gone a little bit. And Test try in the P1. Jerry about in the P2, 1.2 second already. There's still some battle between Wudok and T. Simon. And the T. Simon tried to burn his battery to defend, and T. Simon got the DRS as well. And T. Simon, Janya, T. Simon. And there will be a loads of cars to change into the shaking of Goya. Somebody went wide. Was that Ben? Low battery, and don't do it. Yeah. Batman jump into P7, he's got a good pace for the time being, and then Ben stick outside, and then Batman take inside, should be good position for him, and the next one is right-hander, so Ben should go first. Okay, Batman let him go, very good job. Batman and Ben, very keen racing, and you can have a look on the T. Simon. And Wudok take outside. T. Simon cannot make the job done outside, and very closely side by side in the checking 1-2. And T. Simon has been double overtaking. Will be, oh no, just Wudok. Just jump into P5, and T. Simon in P6, and Ben into P7. Batman into P8, very good position to Batman, and you can see for him still A-Dog, and then trainers into P10. And we have go through some about the penalty for the time being, and cut 9 seconds for Broseph. What happens to him? And 3 seconds for J-Man, and another 6 seconds for Strategy. T. Simon already have 3 seconds in the lap 1. Alright, have a look about Jerry Bob. And in the P1 and 2, narrow down the gap for 1 second. And it's possible that some of the ERS cannot, the DRS cannot be held by Jerry Bob. This is the main problem, and you can see Janya's jumping into the pit finally. He should be changed to the tires to hard. Yes, I can see the hard tire coming from the pit stop, and Jerry Bob had to get it very closely and try to make the exit curve of the turn 13 and 14 nicely in order to have more tractions to catch up China in the main straight, because the main straight got 2 DRS zone in one go. So he has to make it more nicely in the exit. In here he can do something. Now down to gap for 0.4 seconds. And now into the chicane of the graveyard. Another DRS also open. And he cannot do anything in here because it's too short for this DRS zone. So that's what I mentioned into the corner 13 and 14. He has to do it really, really nicely. Make it more gentle. Don't make trainers to take apart. Oh my goodness me, the third safety car by who? Strategy? Property? Not really. Explosive? Oh. We just jump to the pit, taking this advantage. Proso driver. Delta, please guys. 3 guys jump into the pit. 5 seconds, ignore yellow flag, 5 seconds. Probably it is not the case, I believe. 4 racers in the pit, Bridges, Devils, J-Man and Puzzle. And he got the drive through penalty. My goodness me. How come? Yeah, Morris, yes, he's got the drive through, yes. Just 5 seconds or 10 seconds when the safety car is launched. Because he need to go into the pit. I think he's still got a delta in negative, but it jumped into the pit. Huh? How come it's got the change positions for? Oh, I see. Very strange to me because it's ban jump into the pit. Is it? Yep, ban into the pit. Changes to medium. I would rather say we have 12 laps to go and Bridges will be good positions to win this game because using only 12 lap mediums to chase up the hard compounds at the front, which is also running from P1 to 7. Yeah, exactly, Morris. He is the greatest position for the time being. That what I try to describe for the time being. And because in P1 to 7 they run the lap 8 laps of the hard compounds. Gonna safety call in this lap? I don't think so because we have to wait for Brosif to join the pack. Yep, safety car lock call in. We still wait for another lap, so means exactly there will be 11 laps to race. That is the third safety car today. Yeah, let's have a look about the penalties. John Yas got 5 seconds to be speeding, and sorry, T Simon got 6 seconds in the front in the P3 from being, and then also got drive through, and J-Man got 3 seconds, and Strategy got 6 seconds, both got 9 seconds. Yep, safety car in this lap. Okay, let's have a look about Jerry Ball and the battles in between of test track. Yeah, every time since Jerry Ball's getting closest to test track, and then it seems to be there's something happens about T Simon and Wu Dot. They changed the position. I don't know why. Can Wu Dot just stay behind T Simon? It is not allow even the front tie is ahead with somebody at the front. It's just not allowed. They have to follow each other. They cannot even overlap. Okay, we have look on the Jerry Ball. Okay, Tesla's gone. Get closer, Jerry Ball this time. Only 0.3. And Wu Dot T Simon, they get closer as well. Jerry Ball 0.3. 0.4 and 0.4 and now 0.4 until the end of the Janya Scott pass through bridges. Strange bridges. So nice driving. And Batman, where's Batman? Where's Batman? It's in P5 already. Yellow flag at the back. T safety car. Oh my goodness me. Devil's gone. DNF. Oh, can I have a look about where season A-Dot's gone? What happened to these two guys? The car is gone. I cannot see what happens over there. And 4th safety car. And we have 10 laps to go. Means after safety car, maybe 7 laps. I believe everybody jump into pit to change it to soft. Probably. Maybe Bridges will stay out. This is the most interesting racing today. The 4th safety car. That is an interesting one. Okay, see what's going on. Yep, that's just Jerry Ball in the pit, T7 in the pit. Wu Dot stay out. Good gambling. How about Batman stay out? Very wise decision. And 3 cars stay out. Janya stay out. Sorry, I cannot swear in a commentary. T China make it nicely. Which is got 5-second penalty collisions with Janya. What's happened there? Safety car. Come on, everybody slow down. So that's why safety car. I'm so sorry. Why they have so aggressive under safety car? Just slow down. No need to getting closest to the car at the front. Just leave 1 or 2 lanes, even 4 lanes, 5 lanes. Later, once they resume the race, before they resume the race, you can get ready yourself, your throttle, and also your brake, in order to catch up the car at the front. That is the racing. No need to be so aggressive during the safety car, no need even closest to the car at the front. Just keep 4 or 5 lanes of the car should be good enough. There are a lot of battling during the safety car. This is unnecessary error. I'm sorry I keep talking about the same things. I believe under the safety car, if you touch even the car at the front, there will be something happens. Who's that? Bridges. Is the Emperor's gone? No, it's good. Everything's just there. Alright, safety car in this lap. Alright, now provisional positions Rudolph in the P1, Batman in the P2, Trainer in P3, Janya in P4 with penalty. We are now on board with Batman. See how his restart. Yeah, this is a very good examples for how to restart. Throttle and brake together. Yeah, it's really nicely, very gentle, and then when he got gone, just leave the brake off, and then burn his CRS, getting closer for 0.3 seconds, and even half a second now. Okay, you got another 8 laps to go for this racing. Yeah, Batman getting closest to Rudolph at the front. And then Batman doing very slightly, even Trainers at the back in P3 is doing very good, and Johnny just got penalties, and then he jumped into another yellow flag. No, it's fine, and then jumping back to the front, and then you can see Trainers, Batman, Rudolph in the P1, 2, 3 in the positions. Then followed by Johnny Yas, and they have the penalty, Bridges, and the Bridges getting really close, and then 3-second penalties for the strategy again. I think he's accumulated for around probably 9 seconds. Probably that Bridges can win this race, but he got 3 seconds penalties for some reasons. He can try to remove it or not later after a while. And but on track, there will be Rudolph, Batman, and Chaina, then followed by Johnny Yas, then Bridges getting very closer, and Ben, even the Red Bull driver, coming very closely to each other in the P6, P7, J-Man, and Chaina's into P8, and J-Bot into P9, he's running the medium compounds, and Donwon into P10, P-Simon, and the DRS is still out, enabling this lap, and then one more lap to go, and see what's going on. This Batman got 0.7 seconds pull away by Rudolph, and then Ben, Bridges, Janya, Bridges, Janya in here side by side, and still Janya's getting the position in the P4, and Ben has been taken, has taken Bridges into the P5, and Bridges don't let him go, and strategy got another 3 seconds, and they are side by side in this King. And Timmy is 100% about what you want to run 100% racing in Australia here. And we got some problems here. Don Walls got slowed down, and to P-Simon, J-Man jumped into P9 side by side into the graveyard. And P-Simon jumped into P9. They're very exciting racing here. And then we got another 6 laps to go. Batman get the closest to Rudolph in the P2. And Challenge is 0.4 seconds. And John just got 0.3 seconds. They are all under DRS. The Ben take inside and try to force Janya out, and then Ben take the position, but he cannot do it quickly, and 16 lap in 3rd position. Yep, not really. DRS enable, and Batman, he got the DRS slot in here, but the next one, the detection is already gone, and Chaina's here, and then Testra in the P6 in the soft compound, and then he's past J-Bot, my teammate, and then jump into the P5, and Batman still battling with Rudolph. He has the DRS and ERS song coming in the next second after this one, and there's some swear by Booster again into the comment. You can see Bridges is just take Ben, and I just wonder if Batman can do anything in here, but not here, but the main straight. Yep, 100%. Timmy agree, and then try to suggest to our administration, see whether we can 100% in Australia Grand Prix next season. And Batman has got some DRS, but you can see the flashlight in the Bulldog in front of him, and Chaina's got 60% behind Batman, same time, and Janya's
getting a good position. So China's got the soft compounds. Batman 0.7 seconds behind everybody. There's so many comments, I cannot make it one by one. I can see another swear by let's try this. Batman got 0.5 seconds. Somebody went wide. Yes, who's that? Oh my goodness me. China's jumping into P3 already, soft compound, 5 laps to go. And it's a very good P1 position for Jerry Bot and China. China in the P5, and you can see the battles in the P7 and X is John Yas and J-Man, and everybody's this here. I'm not interested in here, but Batman has been overtaken by Tesla, and Jerry Bot tried to make double overtaking to Batman. No, he cannot make the job done. Just stay behind Batman into the last 2 seconds. And Jerry Bot's in very closest to Batman. Batman is 16 hard compounds. Yeah, Molly's, I cannot say anything dirty in here, but I will do it later. You can see Jerry Bot just take Batman down to the P4. Sorry about that, Batman. And Woodstock Chestra soft compound against the 17 hard compound. Yellow fat. Comment don't show up first. I cannot see what the minimap. No, I will not do it in here, but I will talk to you personally. And Chestra jump into DRS. No more battery for him to defend. I think it's really easy stuff for Tesla. Jump into P1 in the top of the podium. Yeah, he did. Not even. Whoa! That is not a good one. Anyway, Jerry Bot is trying to make the job done in here. DRS is taking inside. Not a wise choice, but he can make the job done already. Yep. Jerry Bot into the P2, and then you can see a quick battle in here. In the P1 and P2, and I believe Wudok, no, I'm interested in the P1 and P2 because Tesla and Jerry Bot is 2 of my good racer I can watch in here. And soft compound against medium compound, 7 laps already and 2 laps to go, but Jerry Bot still have the DRS. And Wudok is 0.6 seconds behind Jerry Bot. And Jerry Bot see whether he can make the job done in the another 3 laps times in order to overtaking Tesla in the medium with the DRS. T Simon got 3 seconds penalty again, and he is now in the provisional P11. You can see the DRS jump up to the P7 from P1 to 7. And the most exciting is Jerry Bot getting closest to Tesla and then jumping into the graveyard. Strategy's got another 3 seconds, and he doing very wisely and don't burn his DRS. Just using the DRS to follow Shayna up, and after again I remind in here to shaking, make it more lively in order to got more traction. Jerry Bot. Yeah, he did very good in here, and DRS is open. And then Wudok is already 1.6 seconds after the Jerry Bot, and Shayna is in the P4. Jerry Bot get another DRS zone, only half second left, and we have 2 laps to go. Tesla got around 20% of the battery. Jerry Bot similar. Wudok. Jerry Bot got 3 seconds. What happens in here? Why here in the second last lap? And Tesla will be the winner of this race probably. And you can see Wudok's getting closest to 1.3 seconds. Unfortunately, Jerry Bot, my teammate, why he got 3 seconds in the second last lap? But unfortunately of him is China is going closest. China will be in the P3 for this race. And China's just passed Wu Dot, jumped into China. Is that whether he can do anything here? No, he still follow Wu Dot. He's still in the provisional P4. And China still in the provisional P4. Yes, British got P6, P7 explosive. Explosive is stopped from the back, and then he jumped into P7 already. Batman still using his 19 laps old hard compounds and into the P8. Brussels in soft compound. In the P9, he got a serve to the drive-through penalty, and J-Man into P11, T7 P11, sorry, J-Man in P10, T7 in P11, then into P12, 13 is strategy, and Donwall in P12. We can have a look on the top in the test chart. Donwall, just mentioned, 3-second penalty in the P14. Jerry Dot in the P2, Wu Dot is 2 and 6 seconds. See whether Jerry Boss can stay apart from 3 seconds in order to get the podium. Probably he can do it. He's trying to burn all his things. ERS. He got a yellow flag. He got John Yasmin the one. Jerry Bot, T Simon another 3 seconds. Jerry Bot is already 3.4 seconds. I think Jerry Bot can stay in the P2. Test drive P1. Jerry Bot P2. Test drive P1. Test drive P1. Last corner. Last two corners, sorry. Corner 14. Yeah, you can cross the lights safely. Test drive. You win Australian Grand Prix, and Wu Dot in the P3 and Jerry Bot in P2, Wu Dot P3. Test drive in P4, Batman jumped into P5 because of some penalty at Founders Bridges in P6, posted in P7, Hustle jumped into P7, Bridges in P8, J-Man in P9, Zhenya P10, Ben probably P11, T Simon. Yeah, very good job everybody. T Simon in P12. Strategy in P13. And Donwall in P14. So here's the end of the Grand Prix in Australia. Yeah, it's very exciting racing. It's a four safety car. You can see very happy. It's a Williams driver's Tesla into the podium, the highest step, and followed by him is a Ferrari driver Jerry Bott, and then the third one should be Wu Dot in the P3. And let me go through the results. Preliminary results is Tetra in P1, Jerry Bott in P2, Ferrari drivers, Hess driver, Wu Dot in P3, Trainer in P4. Of a terrain, and Batman, he doing very nicely, low penalty, and he jumped into P5. McCullens and Bridges in P6, Puzzle in P7, and Brosif in P8, and J-Man in P9, and John Yap in P10, Ben 11, T Simon P12, Dubois P13, and P14 Strategy, P15 McLaren driver, which is DNF, which is ADA races, one event, etc. etc. Alright, I would like to invite the top 3 test track, Jerry Bott and also Wu Dot jump into the comment box, and we can have a chat.
If anybody is listen to me, they can jump into comment box, and I just wonder is that somebody can yeah, we can see the Tesla our P1 some in the box already. Tesla, can you just help me to invite Jerrybot and as well as who's that? It does into the into the sorry in the parties for the interview.
Who are we inviting? So who P3 was it? Wasdog?
Yep, Jerrybot, and also
I've invited Jerabot.
yeah, and also should be is that Ada?
Wasdog?
Yeah, we'll stop. Yes.
Yeah, it's Wasdog. I've just invited him.
Thank you. Just waiting for a couple of while. I want to drink some waters because I'm a little bit thirsty. Yeah. Yeah,
Have a
Woodard is
drink,
joining.
mate. You deserve
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Woodard, welcome to the parties. Can you speak to us? For the time being, what happens in Australia in the P3 and the podium, and just give us some your happiness to us.
Talking to me?
Yeah, Woodard, sorry, it's Jennifer here. Yes, sorry about that. I'm drinking the
No, you're
water.
right.
Yeah, I'm good, but just a little bit thirsty is because I'm still talking about the whole throughout the racing and for safety car. Unbelievable what happens out there. Okay,
Yeah.
just share with us
True.
about what happens in the track.
Oh, I was pushing hard the entire race. Gerbot and Tetris are too quick for everybody, but I gave it all. I gave it my all. Come from the rear and just slipped through. I skimmed through a few little accidents, so I seen a few gaps and I took it.
Yeah,
And then Trenner at the end was giving me a good run for my money.
indeed.
It was really good on the last lap. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and if I don't remember wrongly, your tire strategy is just put one stop, isn't it? And medium to hard, isn't it? If I don't make it wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how you feel about you running the hard compounds for many laps after you pitted?
Yeah, I was going to pit when I seen Tetris and Gerbot pit, but I was like, nah, actually I won't.
Yeah, just want to stay out, right? And try to
Yeah.
gambling something. Yeah, indeed.
Just give it a go, because I knew Gerbot and Tetris had to go through the crowd, the cars to catch up. I knew they would catch up, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
tried.
yeah, it is really nice when somebody is going to pit and somebody try to gambling, stay outside with the hard compounds, the long sling one, and then you make the job done in the podium. And congratulations,
Yeah.
the P3, yes.
Thanks. It was my first podium in this group.
Again,
I'm
your
happy.
first podium. Why I interview
Yeah.
all the guys said that he is the first podium, but I need to check it back. If it's just not, I'm going to swear in the Discord. All right.
I'm gonna hold it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Congratulations to the first podium. Yes, it's lovely race.
Thanks.
We are interesting to see you on chess next time and podium again. Next race.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully. We'll
Okay.
see. Yeah.
So I have to interview another guys, my teammate,
Yep. Go for it.
Jerry Bob. Yes, my
Jennifer,
friend.
were you happy to see that one?
I would like to see the red car in here now and share with us what happened as tie strategy, particularly racing with Tesla at the front.
Yeah, that was we were just trying to break away and keep it clean, and then every time it felt like we had a good run, there'd be safety car and safety car, safety car. I think there was 4 safety cars.
4 safety car, yes, exactly 4 safety car. No
I
VSC.
yeah, I think it was maybe the third one. Tetris and I were just past the pits, and we saw it must have been Bridgie came in behind us, and we were like, "Oh crap, we're going to be on these old tires." And then that last safety car, we decided to come in, and we had to go through the traffic, and but we got there. So overall, good race. Want to shout out to my younger brother. I told him I would. So
Yeah.
Liam, if you're listening.
Yeah, he's
Tetris was just so quick.
Yeah. I was watching both of you, and you guys are kicking ass.
Yeah.
All right,
I had no battery.
let's test doing the interview later. All right, yeah. All right, and
But no, it was good fun. Wasdog, I hope you. I was like, oh shit, I got a penalty. I've got to get. And I was pushing so hard. I didn't
luckily,
want to lose that P2.
luckily you got the luckily you got a medium compound at the last few laps. Otherwise, you have been pushing very quickly by Woodall at the
Yeah.
back. All right, I tell you what,
That's
this is
it.
so lucky that you changed the tire. But nevertheless, next time, Qatar, please remember to put enough fuel there. Otherwise, you run out of the fuel with no safety car. All right.
That's
This is
right.
my reminder.
Yes.
Okay, please remember in your mind, and also everybody listen to this streaming. And congratulations to you, Jerry Bot. I have to jump into
Thank you, Kenneth.
yeah, Testra, our winner today. Share with us what happened, and just tell me how you can, how to say, I don't know what the English term is better. How you can manage your pressure if somebody chasing you at the back.
Hey, Jeneth. Firstly, I just want to have a massive shout out to the other podiums. Jerabot, what a race from you. I mean, pole position by 2/10. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal effort. You like
Thank you.
so bloody quick in quali. We were practicing last night. I'm like, how are you going so quick? And also Wasdog, like, congratulations on your first podium. I remember that feeling. It's such a good feeling after you've been, racing and putting in the effort and practicing. So well done, mate. And thanks for giving us, the space on track as always. I love racing against you, and yeah, you're a very respectful driver, and we love you at Inters. So congratulations, Wasdog. No worries, man. Look, the race. There was a lot of nervous energy going on. I was having to breathe very deeply a lot. Jerabot and I were setting a pretty decent pace in the first stint. We were discussing whether we were going to pit and look, it was just it was basically a case of there was at that last safety car, I knew that there were a couple of drivers behind us on fresher tyres, and our hards were going to last the end of the race. But whether we would have an advantage would be another story. So yeah, look, we rolled the dice, we gambled. The gamble paid off because we were on fresher tyres. We had 9 laps to make up 8 positions.
Yeah,
The guys that were it was pretty crazy. The guys that we were racing against were racing hard against each other, and we're trying to thread through it, going where are we going to go? Where's the space? A couple of the drivers came together. I think it was maybe Salmons and Bang, and Trenner and another driver, Junkyard Dog, I think it was, and Jerabot and I just basically skated past that. I think it was round turn 5 at the end of the first DRS, the second DRS straight.
There was a big mess there. We just kind of took 2 places in one go there. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was quite awesome. But apart from that, it was just a very, we just got into a rhythm and just tried to manage our tyres. I was keeping an eye on the tyre temps and just making sure that I wasn't overcooking. And yeah, it was a really fun race.
Yeah, indeed. I to be honest, I really like this kind of the interview atmosphere. So every podium sitting here, they can chat to each other, sharing what happens here, and not just individually doing the interview. But this is really nice atmosphere today that I have ever done in the interviews. Congratulations to you all guys, and next time, Qatar, please remember to put enough fuel in your tank in order to finish the race, all right? So I
saw that one, Jeneth.
don't say again, it's a nightmare to me anyway. And congratulations to you guys. Anybody want to say something before I let the streaming go on?
Just thanks for commentating, Jeneth. I always
Thanks
enjoy
for
going back.
commentating.
I'm so sorry, my
listening to the
poor
stream.
English, but I try my best to improving it now. And probably there's our big boss, Prosif, is not comparing to my English bad, so that's why I still see in the seat of the combox.
Well, Jeneth,
That's
I just
it.
want to say that your English
Yeah.
is so much better than my Cantonese. I'm a
Oh my
Mandarin.
gosh, don't say
My
it.
my Mandarin is absolutely horrendous. So you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And we love you at Inters, and we love hearing your commentary on a Friday night. Oh well, I don't listen to it on a Friday night. I listen to it on a Saturday or a Sunday because
Yeah.
I don't like to have the commentary live when I'm driving. But yeah, we love it. So thank you
I'll go
so
back and
much,
listen
man.
now.
Yes, it's one thing is I really enjoy to racing in the tier 3 because in tier 2 is too difficult for me already. But nevertheless, here you guys, you come enjoy yourself today, the weekend, and then we have to stay 2 weeks off, isn't it? And then
2 week break.
yeah, 2 weeks back, and then 2 weeks later we'll see you
Yeah,
all in
2 weeks
Qatar.
break. Thanks very much, Jeneth. You're a legend. You have a good Easter.
Yes, yes, you too, guys. And then I have to end the streaming. And thank you very much for everybody watching here. And then we see you next 2 weeks time after the Easter, and also the Australian Grand Prix.
Cheers.
Easy.